everyone, Trip here from Gorman Sales, and welcome to this episode of New in 2. Hey everybody, thank you very much for joining me for another installment of New in 2, and when I say New in 2, really new. I mean, these things are hot off the press. Tillman's new line of high-performance glove. About 40% of all injuries in the workplace are hand injuries. So it's beautiful that PPE manufacturers like Tillman continue to innovate new ways to protect a worker's hands. Now that can be things like cut protection or impact protection. I've called on many end users that have to use gloves like this or have tried to use gloves like this, and they didn't like them because they thought they were bulky, uncomfortable, restrictive. And that's just what tends to happen when you start adding these types of protective layers to a glove. TPR pads or the liners that cause a glove to be cut resistant, they add bulk to a glove. So the trick is, how do you add these features and benefits but still maintain a high degree of comfort and dexterity? And that's where Tillman absolutely excels. Anybody that's ever used a Tillman glove knows that we are the absolute cream of the crop when it comes to comfort and quality. All of these gloves have something called Water Shield, except this pair, the 1470. What is Water Shield? It is a treatment that's done, not afterwards, but when the leather is actually being tanned. And you can think of it as almost like a Rain-X. It causes water to bead up and roll off of the glove instead of being absorbed into the leather. Briefly, a quick overview of what we got here, and then I'm gonna come back later and go into more detail about each glove. 1408 and 1409 driver's gloves with cut protection. The 1470 is a Tillman classic. It's a wonderful mechanic style glove, but we added a high level of cut protection to it. We have the 1920 and the 1901, both driver's gloves, impact protection and cut protection. The 1925, this is an absolute beast of a glove. I'm gonna have fun talking about this one later. The 1930, a fantastic material handling glove, impact, and my personal favorite, the 1940, because it's a welding glove, but it also gives you the impact protection and cut protection. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna come back, short and sweet, and hit on the finer points of each one of these wonderful pairs of gloves. Thank you very much. Take it easy.